with us again are the lovely Marie and Chris, and they're here to talk to us about the Live It Up bouquet. Welcome, how are you?
Thank you, Donna.
Good, how are things over at In Full Bloom?
Great,
Yeah.
really great, yes. A lot of great things happening, very busy. And flowers are coming in every day, absolutely beautiful. We're excited about what we get into the shop for summertime. Weddings and events, so we're really, really, really happy with our product that we're putting out and what we're showing to the community.
That's fabulous. And things are good with you too, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely. Excited, just finished designing the fall Live It Up bouquet. So we're pretty excited about that. A lot
It's
of great
gorgeous,
colors.
actually. What did you choose for this season?
Well,
gorgeous.
we have a combination of yarrow, hybrid Asiatic lilies. This is what we call peach hypericum, black magic roses. It kind of introduces...
Ooh, black magic roses.
Yeah.
Is that because you can kind of see on the edge like a little
A little
velvety?
bit of velvet,
Yes.
exactly.
Oh, okay. See, I learned so much
That's
when you guys
right,
come
yes.
visit me. Okay, and why? And this lily again was called what?
Is
A
it
hybrid Asiatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we, the colors portray the fall.
Okay.
But we wanted it to be bright, where sometimes fall can be a little bit darker. We wanted it to be a bright, colorful combination of flowers. And then, of course, bringing the curly willow in gives you that fall flair as well.
Okay.
You know, the raffia, the buttons,
That's
and this we could always also have different shades.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah,
You know,
different
even though
shades.
we're debuting this as our fall
Right.
arrangement, if somebody wanted to order something like this in the summer or the spring, you can always make adjustments depending on the
Absolutely.
seasonality of the variety that you put in it.
exactly.
Right? The varietol, is that what you say? Is it like a grape?
Variety, yeah, varieties.
I think also too is that's what we really take the interest in. It's not just to say it's cookie cutter, not at all. It's what really looks the best that week from our growers in our conversations, and that's what we'll deliver, whether it's a yellow, an apricot, or a peach.
The freshest of the fresh.
Yes,
Now, I know why we started this. Let's talk a little bit about the charities that we want to help by creating this Live It Up bouquet.
Well, what we'd like to do is, and what we're offering is when someone sends this, it's to touch, move, and inspire, which we've spoken about, and inspiration and giving back to, first you're giving to someone that you care about and
Right.
inspiring someone you care about. So, and the next thing is to give back to a charity from Long Island. And that, I think, is just a great thing to offer to the community, to be able to do that. Send flowers that are absolutely beautiful, touch someone in a way that will make their day great, or make something that they did, inspire them to do something a little bit better, or just be happy for the day and have gratitude. And then to give back to a charity from Long Island. So Angela's House is one that we talked about.
And SFA is another. And what is really, I think, something really different too is that they get to choose, So
And that's
you as a
Shoes
customer,
for All. So,
Shoes for All, right.
And then
SFA
also
is
we're
Shoes
going to,
for
I
All.
believe, add Harry Chapin Food Bank or another type of charity that deals with hunger. And yeah, I think it's wonderful. And Shoes for All is phenomenal because here they're giving people shoes if they have like an interview, or sometimes people don't even have shoes.
That's right.
Exactly.
So yeah, so we're going to, rotate different charities.
Right. And have the choice of that person who's sending the flowers to choose. I mean, that's, I think, is really something special.
I think so too. And I know that if we also are going to be launching in other markets, and so you guys, we're going to put together some strategic partnerships so that we can also help some national charities. But like, this is where it's starting, which is awesome. And yeah, and it's exciting. I mean, these are just absolutely gorgeous. And so when someone comes, because I know you guys you're large, but you're small. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a big florist, but you still have that touch with all of your clients. How do you guys strategically do that? Is one of you there all the time? Like, are they out? Do you sleep there? I mean, how does that happen?
Pretty much, you could say we're there.
We're there often, but we have a great staff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just her and I. We have a fantastic staff, and everyone cares so much about what they're doing. Well, it's not that you dread going to work. I mean, we're working with beauty, and when we put the key in that door and we walk in, it's like the gratitude we have to be there and to have gone 20 years in business and have gone from a little tiny shop to the big place that we have, but we also have that personal touch that when people walk in, they know that we really care about what we're putting out and the displays that we have, the giftware. Our weddings and events have just skyrocketed with us being able to listen to our brides and see what they're looking for and then be a part of their day. So there's so many aspects to our business, but yeah, we're just two people, but we have a full staff that helps us.
And the thing is too, we have our staff that's really open. You know, many times you have people that they just want to come to work and do a job, but that's not it. If that's your intake on where you want to be, it's not working with us, because our attention not only to the weddings and events, but also for sympathy. You know, our sympathy business that what we've done is that when someone passes, it's really important for us to sit with them and get into their world, who that person was, and how could we amplify that. And you see such a grace and ease when you sit with families and they start, you know, tell me about your dad, and they start sharing stories. It brings a closeness within them that it's really a blessing that we could convey. And when we get thank yous for sympathy and emails, we know we did a great job.
We did a great job.
Yeah, you're really ministering and caring for your
it really
clients
is.
and your
It really
guests.
is. And the community, they come in and they, you know, they talk to us about what's going on in their lives, and it's not just walk in, place an order, and leave. You know, it's like you said, you like being there.
I love being there. It's like my home away from home.
So that's how we feel.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that you guys are offering that, and thank you once again for coming up with something absolutely delicious and wonderful for our audience. And if you would like to order your own Live It Up bouquet, you certainly can. You can go to liveituptvshow.com, or Chris and Marie, one of you pick. Who wants to give out your lovely website?
Sure, infobloomli.com. And if you want to look at our wedding and events, it's infobloom.
IFBweddings.com.
There you go, for In Full Bloom.
Right.
And so that's it for this week with Chris and Marie. But they're always going to be coming back. And they also designed the set once again. So we just absolutely love them. So if we can help you with anything, if we can help you find your passion, we'd love to hear from you. So write to us at liveituptvshow.com.